Welcome. We are back. The show continues. All right. Let's start the show. Well, pretty much there's nothing to start here. No, there is. There are some levels that I like on the upside. I think we're gonna break through 700. It's almost like a fact. I don't see my favorite zones, but I do have some levels that I like at 675, so we should go there hopefully. Well, from the London session, this aged pretty good, and the personalized guarantee this time worked out quite nicely. So getting ready for the market to open. I took some trades. Actually, I re-entered on that trade, and it worked out quite nicely. All right. All right. What else do we have here? All right, let's get ready to start. 12 minutes until market open. Do we have some news? Not sure. Let's check quickly. No, nothing. Crude oil inventories and the FOMC is gonna be the big hit tonight. So I think market open will bring, or should bring, us above 700 from this point. I am actually going to enter a trade only with micros, most likely. Penny Pops, hey there. Welcome. Hey Penny. Penny. How's it going? How are the trades coming up? All right, let's gear up. Nintendo, welcome. Welcome. As you guys can see, the personalized guarantee did work out. Sorry, I'm in a long position already with 2 micros on evaluation. But yeah, this was quite a... like, it was just going sideways for how long? Almost 4 hours. Just went sideways. Crazy. The level that I'm looking for today is 675-ish. It's not an accurate level. Getting this off. So, Tudor, hey there. Trading from work. Oh, lost the profits from yesterday. Well, about the gap. I think we're going for the gap, but keep in mind we might gonna have to wait for the gap until Powell steps into the picture. So what we can see until Powell steps in is the 700 maybe. I think there's a good chance for it. Obviously, it can just wiggle around here, sweep some more liquidity down there. There's a fair value gap around the 500s. So that can also happen. But I would suppose or guess that the gap is going to get filled sometime during FOMC press conference, which is going to be 2:30 p.m. Eastern Standard. But we'll see. You know, that would be the big move, obviously. Until then, we can aim for maybe the 700. Who knows? Yeah, Tudor. I mean, yeah, sorry. So all the profits from yesterday. I mean, hey, you can still continue to trade today or tomorrow. There are some good opportunities here. So Penny Pops not trading FOMC, but you're up 800 in Combine and 100 in XFA. Congratulations, congratulations. That's a good job. That is a good job. I've also traded the MyFundedFutures funded accounts that I have. So I'm not going to touch those. Here they are. Managed to make almost $200 on each. Ready for second payouts on these accounts. This one also made $196. Almost that. This is at almost 16,000. This is the milestone account. If I reach 3,000, I can withdraw 2,000. So that's a good deal. And this was on that drop, which happened to 605. So careful. The risk higher when trying to reach the target. If you're asking if I add to the trade, no, not really. I don't really like to add to the trade. I mean, if you're asking if I want to reach the profit target, no. I know it's hard. That's what I did back then. So I tried to risk a little bit more just to get done with it. And also the question, which account, evaluation or funded? On evaluation, I risk high. Maybe that's the question. On evaluation accounts, I risk high or more, and I trade more aggressively. So, but basically wiped out the day of trading. That's still good, Tudor. That's still good. That's okay. I see. Yeah. I lost because I was distracted. Oh, I see. Well, you know, it's not the end of the world because that was only like 1 day's profit. The good thing is that the market is always gonna open forever and ever, so we can make as much profit as we want. All right. NQ slowly getting up there. Five minutes until the market open. I have a small position only on evaluations. Yeah, I know how it feels. Angel of the city. Angel of the city. Because you have to do it incognito. Oh, I see. Yeah. Yeah. Exactly. Angel of the city. Well, less than 3 minutes to go. We'll see how it goes. I forgot to look at gold. Yeah, we broke that 2777.8 that we were talking about. Should have taken a trade on that, but oh well. Inversion happened. Anyway, this one could be a tricky one. Why is Streamlabs spamming so hard? I just changed the settings again. I lowered it and it's just spamming the chat like crazy. I'm sorry about that. I just can't find the proper balance. All right, 45 seconds. Get ready. I think I'm gonna get wrecked on this trade. This is only evaluation, as I said. It's not funded. Yeah, shoulda, coulda, woulda. Let's see. Let's see how's it gonna go. 20, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and here we go. Jesus. I'm gonna get wiped out from this trade. What is happening? Uh-oh. Don't worry. It will be okay. Don't worry. It'll be just fine. It'll be just fine. Even if I fail this, I'm gonna find the better entry. I might close it early. Yeah. Yeah, we can still go lower, I guess. Yeah, I'm closing it. Closing the trade. Might want to take, there's one more level on the downside. It might want to take it out. At 61. Not sure. Or 62, I don't even know what is that level. Yeah, sorta like that. Yeah, there's a zone down there. It could be holding price down. I mean up. Crazy moves, to be honest. Let's see. What's it gonna do? Think it might want to squeeze a little bit. Not sure. Yeah, he took out a zone. Hearts on fire. Let's see. Even before Daddy Powell says hello. Yeah. Hey, Jonathan, what do you think? The personalized guarantee came in handy. We did reach the 605.25. It was a bit crazy up here. I re-entered the trade, by the way, after the stream up here. And managed to get out. How far is this going? Looks like it could still, it could take out Asia low at 31. I would call this Asia low. 31. Why not? Let's put a line there. That's gonna get taken out, I think. I mean, that's a pretty obvious level. Took a scalp for the Asia low on evaluation. I have no stop loss on it. No stop loss. I'm crazy. But it's only evaluation. My finger is on the close button. That would be Asia low. Come on, baby. Come on. Come on, take that Asia low. Come on, I know you want it. There you go. Fine. Actually, didn't take it. It didn't even go down to that 31 level. What the hell? Interesting. Interesting. It's gonna take out 31. Just I'm still confident it should be. I mean, it's just so close. I'm actually eager to jump in again. But I'm not gonna. I don't wanna. Too much stress. How is the 1 minute looks like? Okay, picked up this fair value gap, which is basically the first fair value gap. I think it's gonna push it down again. Or I don't know. What to do, right? It's a tough one. That was a good data, so he can't cut. Yeah. The deportations rally should be hurting unemployment base, and GDP Powell might be forced later to do. Yeah, I think so too. I jumped in for a scalp again. I don't know why. I'm crazy. I want to see that Asia low. Let's see that 31. Come on. There you go. There you go. All right. Good job. Good job. Good job. $460. Not impossible. Now that you're saying it, yes. Obviously. It's a very, very possible scenario. There's my favorite zone down there. Wow. How did I did not see this? That was not the right way to say it, but how did I not see this? Okay. 456 points. So yeah, 460. Wow, on the 15-minute. Definitely possible. Dun, 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 dun. Angel of the city. Can it really go down there? I guess it could. Supham, hey there. Welcome. All right. It can go. It can go. So we have a 5-minute gap here. Not a strong fair value gap, not a strong one. Asia low has been swept. Now comes the big question. Where do we go, right? Where do we go now? Can we really go down there? I guess we can. The more I look at this, the more I start to think that, look at that, it's just going. Really, really, really interesting. We are at the 500s. The next zone is coming in a little bit lower down there. I think Jonathan was right, but let's see. Yeah, somewhere in the 60s maybe. Enter the short with 1 micro. Very, very bad entry. If I get stopped out, it's fine. At this point, I didn't even have a proper target. I mean, I think I'm just looking for 471 at this point, because if I can make it down there, that would be awesome. I have a negative risk to reward, don't worry. This is not going to be out. Let me show you. This is not going to be my final stop loss. There it is. So it's not going to be my final stop loss. I'm going to be closing it manually if I see it in a bad way. And I'm going to move my stop. Obviously, this is most likely a 1-to-1 risk to reward ratio trade that I'm going to be watching this closely. If I see something nasty happening here, I'm just going to close it. Okay. Shoulda, woulda, coulda. Should have entered a little bit higher, but too late for that. So don't mind my stop loss. I am watching it closely. Okay. It's for it's just for safety. That stop down there. Targeting 71. Curious if it wants to hit that zone or not. It was super congested yesterday. Oh yeah. Oh, 416, 454. Yeah. Also, if you look on your 15-minute chart, that is definitely a good area to be targeted for orders, but it might turn around here. Let's see how it goes. Again, don't worry about my stop loss. It's a hard stop. It's a safety stop, but I'm looking to close this if it starts to act weird. So it has a mental stop, manual stop, or I don't know how to say it. So I'm watching it closely. I'm watching it closely. Closely observing it, seeing if it wants to test the zone. Might turn around here, who knows. We have macro time in 2 minutes. Let's see if that's gonna give some push for this to the downside, or I don't know. Today I was not in the gym. Yesterday and on Monday I was there, and tomorrow and Friday is gonna be. Today is rest. Today is. I was like thinking to go, so I definitely it was the plan to maybe go today as well, and I was definitely thinking about it. But then I decided I'm gonna go Thursday and Friday, and I'm gonna have the weekend off from gym. So no gym on the weekend. Actually, I just got my car fixed. It had some issues with the spark plugs, and the engine was acting up weird and crazy. So we might go take a road trip on the weekend. You know, if the weather is gonna be gracious to us, then we might take a road trip. Doggy, my homeworks are no gym. That happens. That is that a thing really? A dog can eat your homework? Why do dogs have to eat paper? Or I'm guessing paper. Why do they want to eat those stuff? All right, we have the. By the way, we have the macro time right now, so let's see if this does anything good or bad. And the new hour starts in less than 10 minutes. Gonna be really exciting here. Really soon. Uh-oh. Not good, not good. Not good. I'm thinking if I should actually add to this position, but I don't really want to. All right, I might close this. Not really something I am looking for. no, we're going up. Well, this was, I mean, this was fairly close. I kind of like that level, but yeah, my entry is off. Unfortunately. There's liquidity above the 570, so this might be it for this trade. Let's look at what's happening on the 5. Nothing. Or at least not much. Repriced a 1-minute gap. Uh, 6 minutes until 10 a.m. hour. But no major news until, I mean, hold on. We have crude oil. It's going to be 10:30, right? Yeah. Okay. Anyway, let's keep on waiting a little bit more. Five minutes. There's also a breaker on the 15-minute. There's a breaker from yesterday, which has not been repriced. Interesting level. The breaker is down here. This is it starts from, so basically that's yesterday's low, 160 all the way up to 481. Now the bottom of this demand zone is in the breaker, and the mid-level of the breaker has not been touched. So that's an interesting area. I'm just saying, who knows what's gonna happen. It's on the 15-minute. It's just an interesting area. It doesn't necessarily gonna go down there. It's just interesting to see it down there. As possible continuation, who knows. Less than 3 minutes to go into the 10 a.m. candle. Gold is edging higher. Very, very, very interesting. Very interesting. Da, 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 1 minute and 35 seconds to go until 10 a.m. And I guess the market does waiting for crude oil, which is okay in a way. Pretty much stuck here. Out of coffee. All right. 10 seconds. Let's see what the new hour can bring us here. Yeah. Yeah. I was afraid of this, that it might want to go up for liquidity. It's fine. It's fine. Actually, it doesn't have a bottom wick yet. Now it does. Darn it. Alright. No problem. No problem. We tried. It was a fair try. $52. Yeah, it might go up for the 15-minute to pick up liquidity. I don't like it. I don't like it. It's very close. It's gonna go into the 50s for liquidity. Yeah. Yeah. It should. It should. There, now it's picking up the liquidity from the 15-minute. And now it wants to go for the 66. Yeah, I'm closing it. All right. I'm out. Oh my god. Maybe I shouldn't have. Oh my god. Interesting. Maybe I should re-enter now. How am I doing on these accounts? I might re-enter. I re-entered. Maybe I shouldn't have. Only the same basically with micro. Using a tighter stop. Yeah. It's definitely exciting. Oh, sorry. You guys don't see it. So, let's see. Because that was a rejection there. Yeah, breathe. Nah, I might have to close this one as well. I thought that this is gonna be the one. It's all right. It's all right. Yeah, it seems like it wants to pick liquidity from higher. Yeah, that would be the 68s. All right, closed it. What can I do? I just can't have it all. Yeah, it's most likely gonna be picking up liquidity from higher. The high of that candle on the 5-minute is 67.25. Seems to me that it might want to do that. Let me show you. Here it is. 67.25. I don't know. It's close, but obviously it can still just, you know, do a dumpage. Almost went up there. To pick liquidity. Let's see. Watching it, what it does. Are we picking up more orders or... New 5-minute candle is approaching. Waiting to see what to do. Almost at the new 5-minute candle if it wants to pick up liquidity from that 67.25 zone. So let's see. There we go. I'm not sure what to do with this. I'm down 25 bucks on those accounts per each. Actually, one account is down $42, which is okay, but still annoying that it didn't quite go for the drop. Oh, sorry, I wasn't reading the chat. I told you he's the one. You believe it? I have no plan here. So I just just trying to go with the flow. Actually, I might jump into a short. All right. Let's see. Jumped into a short again. Targeting that 71. So let's see it for the second time. Are we going to be successful or not? Looking for that 71.25. Actually, to be honest, I am looking for something else here. you know. I want to see 61. Actually 62.50. I want to see that. Told me. Oh, I see. Become your daddy. Trading is it's interesting at this level, that's for sure. The Elzinga. I'm trying to go for one more zone down there on the 15-minute. Yeah, he's looking for a daddy. Air trader, I'm trying to short, but it seems like with less success here. I'm looking for this 15-minute zone down there to be reclaimed. But the problem is the market seems like has other plans. So this one might not be according to plan. Yeah, the market has some other plans here, I think. I thought that this is gonna waterfall, but not yet. Not until it's not taking liquidity, right? Well, yeah, this one was a tricky one. I jumped into the trap here. Maybe, maybe. But until Powell comes to the stage, there are still some levels here. You know, everybody is bored, so market the big players want to see some levels, is what I'm hoping for. Interesting. Very interesting. Very, very, very interesting. Structure change to the downside on the 15 minute. Maybe, maybe. We still have to go through the 500, so that could be interesting. The market does what it wants. Come on, market, please. Just this time, for me, please. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. This is not what we agreed upon. I don't like this. 5 minute is basically a congestion zone here. And I'm not sure about the lower levels. That's something I like to see here. Tricky. Tricky, tricky, tricky. If we're going to be stuck in this until... Yeah, I'm wondering too. So if we're going to be stuck here for the next hour, I think it's safer to just close the trades wherever we are. Because that's just not going to work out then. We still have a good 40 minutes from the skill zone to see if it wants to tap one more level down there or not. Or it's going to completely reverse, but I'm hoping it will tap that level. Or not. But... oh, let me put some lights on. There. Some lights. Yeah. Not good. Very close to picking up liquidity on this 5 minute level, up at 67.25. Yeah. So I guess it's gonna go. I guess it's gonna go. Let's see if it's gonna go higher. The 500 is pretty much congested here. Oh yeah, definitely. This is the favorite move of NQ. All right, closing it. Unfortunately, this wasn't the type of move I was really looking for. So, what can we do, right? What can we do? Interesting though. You know, even if it just wants to get down to what was the low, 93, that's also an interesting zone. It is what it is. Yeah, exactly. I closed it. I closed it. But I'm gonna watch this and follow this. Look at that. Absolutely mental. Mental what it does. I don't even know how to cope with this. I wonder if if it's gonna get to the 70s or not. You know, just curiosity. Jesus. I definitely feel the FOMO here. I feel the FOMO. Oh man. Well, I guess I should consider myself lucky by not doing crazy things. That sucks. Yeah. Man, I closed it up there. Unreal. Unreal. And I closed it because I scared that we're gonna go higher to pick liquidity. Well, it is what it is. I wonder what was the low there? 80? Did it go to the 80s? It almost touched the 80, you know, because that zone is right below there at 62. There's one more level at anyway. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. I'm just wondering if it's gonna try to go to that 60 zone now, to that demand area, just to see what's gonna happen. Yeah. Yeah, I'm still watching it, what it does on these levels. Is it going to do a correction or you know, just to see what's the plan. Going back there to the middle of the drop. We're back above 500 again. I don't know. It's weird. Don't feel alone. All right. I'm still watching it on Quant Tower here, trying to figure out what this one might do. Not sure yet. If it wants to shift or not. So let's see. Climbing higher a little bit. Climbing higher a little bit here. I don't know if it's gonna go sideways. We still have time from the kill zone, So not sure yet. It might want to pick up liquidity on the upper fair value gap at 31. Not quite sure. So I'm gonna wait for it to see what it does. Well, we'll see. Or it might just keep on dropping. You know. Look at that. It might go down. Is it going to reprice the higher gap? I'm just curious about that. This is going to pick up liquidity from that higher fair value gap. Or it might wants to drop. Trying to figure it out. Still not sure. It's not going for that gap. Not yet. Because if it would go for it, I might try to look for a short. But I'm not sure yet. Seems like it's struggling a little bit, but the Apex discount is $83 for every account. Sorry, I wasn't reading the chat. $83 for every account. The 300K, the 50K, every account is at $83 currently. That's the current promo. I'm curious what's it gonna do. We still have time. Can't figure it out properly. So the zone is still down there. It's dropping. Well, if Nvidia goes down, it could pull the NQ lower. Nine minutes until macro and 19 minutes until 11 a.m. Let's see what it wants. Are we going to visit that zone or not? Dancing at the 500 here. I don't know. Oh man, I feel the FOMO. What do you guys do when you feel the FOMO? I feel such a FOMO. Tell me something good because I am going to do some crazy thing here. I'm struggling with a huge FOMO right now. Look at this. Tell me something good. I just can't do it. I just can't. I can't. I can't. I was waiting for a proper entry. in this zone. And here's the zone. By the way, Jonathan, this is your call. I'm gonna write this down. There. I am struggling with this extreme FOMO. Extreme FOMO. No, sorry, Jonathan. Oh. I'm so nervous I can't type. Sorry, Jonathan. Gudino, oh my god. Alright. That's how nervous I am. That I missed out this trade. And to think about it, I was in this. All I had to do is just hold it. Oh man. You know, the moral of the story is that these zones that we are talking about, and there was one zone here, these are actually working. I like it. One more scalping opportunity for 10 points if you guys are onto it. I'm not taking any trade on this. It already went to my target, 61 and 71. I don't care about that 56 anymore. So hold the line. Yeah. Yeah, maybe the gap is up there. Yes. Oh, let's check on gold. Oh, I like this. What is gold doing? What is gold doing? J-Man held that. All right. Congratulations, J-Man. I was doing such a stupid move by, you know, I'm going to show you exactly, and I got into an emotional struggle because I was watching Quant Tower, and to me it seemed like that you know, that 567 was a 5-minute fair value gap. So I thought that slowly we're gonna tap that. So I closed the trade here, somewhere around here. I closed it, and then look at that, boom. And my stop was above here, somewhere in that, or somewhere here. So I just closed it a few points earlier, and then boom. Such a stupid move on my end. Such an amateur stupid move. I should have just stayed with the trade. Anyway. That was... This wasn't my best. I mean, maybe we saw the level together, but the trade execution was definitely far away from being my go-to. So no sir, unfortunately. I'm not proud of this. I'm not. I know, Nintendo. As you guys can see, I'm a little bit more emotional when it comes to trading. Yeah, exactly. It's us versus us, by the way. So the biggest obstacle in trading is ourselves. I think it should go up there to that 531 now and higher to 567. I don't see any special area up there. 674 is a nice zone, but it's still way up there. Would be nice to take it. As for gold, nothing. Nothing here that I see or like. We have to get out from this congestion area on the 15 minute. I think we have to break out from here, and we have to go for, you know, 27.85. We have to get out from this. Until then, nothing to do. This was a struggle for me. This was an emotional struggle, mostly because of the FOMO. I'm gonna learn from this. I'm gonna journal this down, and I'm gonna learn from this mistake for sure. I am gonna learn from this. That is for sure. It's most likely going for that 29. Maybe I'm gonna scalp on a different account here. Not sure. I don't want to. No, it's not a good idea to start scalping in this emotional state. But yeah. I took a scalp anyway. Just for getting into that that small little gap there. Not sure if it will make it. Pretty darn close, but anyway, I'm gonna be watching the 5 minute, see if there's gonna be a shift or not, or are we going lower to the zone? I mean, much lower. We'll see that. And we'll try to go from there. But I definitely gonna feel the FOMO. The FOMO is gonna stay. The FOMO is staying for the rest of the day for sure. Let's see this. The high is 31. What's the high? 31.75. Almost made it there. And then it didn't. Interesting. Doesn't really want to take that liquidity up there. What was the low of this candle? 75. So missed by one tick. Missed it with one tick. Interesting. Interesting. I might take a short again, you know, to that 56 if it starts to go with a small displacement here to the downside. But only on one account. Yeah, why not? Why not? All right, I'm short. Hey Greg, what's happening? Yeah, they are playing with people's emotions. Yeah, I'm short from 503. I'm not copy trading this. I'm only using one account currently. I don't want to go crazy. And we'll see how it goes. Let's see if it wants to finish the move, you know, because it technically didn't finish the move. It didn't go down there to finish the job. So, but I might close it. You know, if it starts to trade higher, I'm just gonna close it. Okay, reprice that small gap. Short in gold from the top. Let's see. It looks okay. I mean, it tapped into liquidity. It can still go down. You know, close down some gaps. So, why not? I didn't see anything special in gold, so that's why I didn't take any trade. But you know, hopefully it will be going down for you. So interesting that the move has not been finished. It shifted structure on the 1 minute. Might want to finish the move, but anyway, here comes the new hours, so we will see if it wants to do that or not. Day traders, they have a buffer zone, $25 or $2,600 on the 50K. Yeah, 7 money bag, yo. Yeah, they do. New hour almost starting. Here it comes. New hourly candle. Let's see if it wants to finish the move or what. If not, we should be getting back to 31.75. I don't know yet. Still a little bit of an indecision here. Looks like it might want to fall, but still struggling a little bit. It's just struggling. 5 minute, nothing. The 15-minute, well, maybe. It might look like it's gonna break that. Yeah, I might gonna close this trade down. I don't like it. I think it's just gonna reach for liquidity there. Yeah, it looks like it. I closed it. It looks like, I don't know. If it starts to fall, I might just re-enter and we'll go from there. But I don't like to hold it at this level. At least I don't want to hold it. Almost feels like it just wants to take liquidity from up there and then maybe fall down. Oh yeah, that could be the thing. Oh, at 11:30. Okay. We'll see. What's it gonna do here? Is it going to reach or try to reach for liquidity, or what's the plan? Come on, NQ. Show us something. At 1 second, it feels like it wants to fall. The other second, it feels like it wants to take that liquidity. Okay, now it's going. Is it going to finish the move? Who knows? We'll see. FOMC 2 p.m. That's when, yeah, the fireworks are gonna go off super hard on FOMC. Yeah, Trump. Yeah, I closed it. I'm closed it, but I'm watching it closely. I'm just curious if we're gonna try to go for that 56 again, because technically that move is not finished yet. So that's why I suppose there is a struggle here, but I'm looking to maybe take a scalp if I see a proper move here. But let's wait for it. I'm curious about that 56.50 down there. Like, is it gonna go and try to tap into the zone? It technically didn't go into the zone. So that's what I'm trying to figure out. That is it gonna go into the zone or not? Because it technically didn't. Let me check this. Yeah, it didn't. And there's no gap to take. There's a flat candle lower. That's impossible. It's it's your mind that bends. Yeah. Exactly. Exactly. We have to keep that in mind. It's your mind that bends. I think I remember that boy had kind of like a British accent. Well, let's see. I'll be right back in a minute. We're back. What's happening? What is happening? Just going sideways here. Are we going sideways, or what's the plan? Interesting level, that's for sure. You know, sooner or later, we should be seeing some kind of a structure shift, but anyway. Still interesting. Is it gonna try to finish the job or what? What do you guys think? I had to check out on my girlfriend. I'm sorry. She just got home. Yeah. I'm excused, all right. All right. Thank you. Thank you. I know you will. I know you understand, Kirk. So is it going to try to finish the job, or really, what's the plan here? What's up with that 56 area? Do we have a 15-minute bear shorter block? Not sure. We have a bullish one. Technically. Not the best one. Oh yeah, we have an order block here. Yeah. Not a perfect one, but it is an order block. So we have one, yes. Yes. We do have one. Would you look at that? Anas, hey, new here. Sorry, I didn't see it there. Doing well. Yeah, welcome to the channel. Welcome to the stream. Good to have you. Oh no, no, I'm the boss. You know. No, no, sure, not sure. No, you can call me boss. No problem. All right. Let's try to figure out what this one wants to do here. I'm really curious if it wants to finish that job down there. If not, I'm gonna blame Jonathan. No. What a grind here. Very interesting level for sure. There's a flat candle on the 1 minute also. So I guess we'll see. I guess we'll see how far we'll go from here. Maybe nowhere. All right. Rob, hey there. No, not Mafia Boss. Yeah, I stream every day. Yeah. 2 a.m. in London and before 9:30 New York Exchange open. I mean the stock exchange open. So I trade both sessions, London and New York. And that's it. Yeah. Yeah, most likely have to wait for Powell here. The London session was good. It was also a little bit struggling. We talked about a level, the 600, 605. Eventually it got hit, but it was a struggle until we got there. Yeah, I trade futures in London. Yes, Anas. From Rise? Yeah, sure. I withdraw multiple payouts from Rise. Well, it usually takes about 1 or 2 business days. Yeah. 1 or 2 business days usually. Sometimes, especially if it's on the weekend, it takes like 3 business days maybe. Depends. I try to withdraw what I can in crypto with Rise, so that way it's faster, you know. I withdraw it in crypto and I just convert it and put it on my account, you know, because then it's even more faster or much faster. Okay, so what's happening here? Are we going back up there? It seems like it. That finally it might give in. There could be liquidity at the 30s. Not quite sure. Nothing up there. Nothing up there. It's not going for it, not just yet. He's ambidextrous. Waiting mine from trade day. Oh, I see. Futures. MyFundedFutures does direct AC. Oh yeah, MyFundedFutures is doing ACH payments. Yeah, that's true. That is true. That's a good thing. What a struggle down here. Not really going anywhere. It might gonna go down and finish the job this time for real. But yeah, the 5 minute looks consolidated and congested. This one can be a little bit tricky. It could take who knows how much time. I don't see anything that I like here. Hey, Vivian is here. Szia! Addig egész jó. Egész jó. Yeah, Vivian is asking how's my week so far. Let me show you guys some of the accounts that I traded. So this account has made $666 today on Bulenox, so above 2,000. Oh, this one has blown. That's an evaluation. The Apex accounts are up $100 each, getting closer to payout. This is at 3,667, getting ready to get a payout. This one made it also. It's closer to 3,000 now. $111 today. This one $113 today. Everything is above 3,000 almost. And this one $115. Gonna be requesting new payouts. And the MyFundedFutures account, which I'm super proud of, this milestone account getting closer to $1,000. It's almost a brand new account, so that's looking good. This other account, which I took payout already, made almost $200, so almost at 2K. And this one had a daily loss limit. You guys might remember I told you guys this one had a daily loss limit. I was down to 50,800 ish, so slowly getting back almost 200. And so far that's it. The Take Profit Trader account is an evaluation account. It's up at 1,581 today, $375. And the Tick Trader account, also evaluation, $373 today. So far in the green. I like it. I gave back some profits on the struggle, and then I didn't take the trade that I should have, but looking good. Ó, igen, volt. Az még múlt héten, szerintem. Ez a múlt heti, ha jól emlékszem. Azóta már. Yeah, I had some... mármint, hogy... Ja, tudom melyik, amikor a Take Profit Trader. Yeah, Vivian was asking that I blown the Take Profit Trader evaluation. That was on the New York stream a few days ago. I got tilted. What can I say? You know, it happens. It happens to the best of us. Now look at that. 456 on the horizon again. I wonder if it's gonna take it or not. I'm really curious if it's gonna take it or not. I might take it on an evaluation account. I don't know. No, I don't want to. Why should I take it? I'm in the green. I don't want to give it back. I don't want to give it back. We're doing so good. Why should we give it back? You know. We're not giving back anything if we're doing good. instead, what I'm gonna do is let me look at the... Vivian, megkaptad a e-mailt? Vagy nem tudom, most nem tudom, megkaptad, elküldtem a Discord meghívót. Azt mondja, hogy... Alright, doing good, doing good. Nice. This one, I think this one should finish the job at 456. Should finish the job. On the funded account, I usually risk about $100-$150 per trade. But these are, you know, 50Ks. But so 100-150 per trade. I'll try to go for around 1 to 2 risk to reward. Sometimes I close it earlier or take a partial. So I would say the average risk to reward I go with is 1.5-ish. But I'm trying to hold it for longer. And yeah, that's the way. This is the way. That's the way I'm trying to manage this. It's definitely not the price action that we want to be in. Everybody's gonna wait for Powell. Why so low? Well, because it's not really a $50,000 account. In reality, you're only trading with $2,000 or $2,500. So the question here is, how much contracts would you trade on your personal live money with $2,000? Would you go in with 5 mini? Would you go in with 2 mini? The broker wouldn't even let you to use 5 mini, by the way. So would you go in with 2 mini on your personal live money? $2,000, because I don't. So I think traders keep forgetting that, you know, that $50,000 or $150,000 account is not there. It's just Fugazi, you know, as in Wall Street, they said it, Wolf of Wall Street. It's not even there. It's a fairy tale. It's not there. What you're operating with is $2,000 or $2,500, depends on which prop firm. Now, going in with minis and risking $500 and $1,000 is a little bit too much for me, I think. I mean, 250 is okay. NS 250 is all right. That's okay. If you can go with that, absolutely, that's still all right. I was just saying this because many people are like going in with 2, 3, 4, 5 minis. And I don't really see the point. I mean, I see the point, but I just don't understand it really. But yeah, 250 is absolutely okay. If you're using a strict stop loss and you're managing it, then why not? Your $250 is like about 12 points on 1 mini, right? Or you go with micros, like 3, 4, 5, 6 micros, depending on your stop loss, right? That's good, actually. That is absolutely good. You know, in the New York session, even with 1 micro, you know, 50 points, you have $100 stop. But yeah. Depends. And if I don't like the setup, I lower maybe. Oh yeah, that's also good. Now you're talking. You're managing risk. Nice. That's how you manage risk properly. That is how you manage risk. Exactly. Nice. Good job. Good job. Good job. Good job. We might gonna return into that 1 minute gap. And there's a 567 area up there still. You know. Looks like it's going up there first. Really hard to understand this price action here. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I think I'm going to call it here because, you know, Powell is going to come later. Buckle your seatbelts. I think it should go take out that for 156.50, but I'm not going to sit here and watch. I'm in the green overall, so I'm super happy about the account. So, so I'm okay with that. And what else can I say? What else can I say? It was a great day. Ended up nicely in the green, and wish you everyone. Look at that. Now it's gonna go down 56. Jesus. Anyway, I'm not jumping in. Thank you so much for watching. I'll be back tomorrow for the London session. And if you would like to support, as always, please use my codes and links. It helps out the channel big time and supports me to be here full time. Thank you everybody for sticking with me here in the struggle. God bless you all. See you guys tomorrow in London. Be careful in the afternoon. All right. Cheers.